Alright, what's up? How's it going here? This video is going to be about the future of this channel, and this one is for the fans. So if you're just looking for some reactions, you'll probably want to click off this video. Now, let's get down to the details. This is going to be a video in two parts. First part is going to be what I think I can manage over the next month, and this second part is going to be the long-term plans, and I'll just have a slideshow of paintings that I find interesting going in the background. Okay, over the course of the next month, first off, I hope for more frequent uploads. I've been very bad with that so far. My apologies. But that shouldn't be too hard to correct. I have this upload right now, and I probably won't have another one tonight, but you can safely hope for one tomorrow. Some form of background music is another thing I'd like to have over the next month. The problem is I'm trying to have some form of self-sufficiency on this channel, so I have to figure out how to compose some music, and that's challenging. But I should, if I don't figure out how to do that myself over the course of the next month, I will probably license or just use some royalty-free music, because that's I can really sympathize with people who feel like it's a bit hard to concentrate just to a voice with some and given the amount of pausing in my videos. More abstract painting reactions. All of these ones going up here are relatively abstract. I mean, maybe not this one that's popping up right now, but especially the Kandinskys. A good deal of these are Kandinskys. He's consider him one of my favorite artists, and I feel like they're a lot more worthy of reaction, because otherwise I'm just describing what I see to you. With this, I'm really providing some interpretation, and I feel like that in the long run that's a bit more valuable. Now, I'd also like to branch out in the long. I'll assess long-term branching out later, but for now, over the course of the next month, you can expect an album reaction, and at least one album reaction, and at least one music video reaction. And that just about with those. An album, it'll probably be one of my favorites. I'm not gonna go too far out there. What album? I'm not sure yet, but that'll be something to find out. But I have good plans for that. And the music video, yeah, I'm not too sure about that either. But you can bet it will not be something too inappropriate, or just not something inappropriate. And this is also something I'd like to have over the course of the next month, but it's not guaranteed. But I'm gonna look to do it. I'm gonna try and find an ideal video length, and I imagine that'll be somewhere around 8 minutes, because you might find yourself getting bored if it's all too much longer, and that way I have enough time to get as much reacting in as I need. Obviously, the album video is going to be quite a bit over that, but I feel like 8 minutes is an acceptable time for a single video, and I might end up breaking up longer videos. Longer videos will probably end up in 10-minute chunks, because of the limitations of Bandicam. Not that there's anything wrong with Bandicam, but it just it's not the free trial isn't a perfect program for what I need it for, but it's free. And set upload days, and hopefully I will be able to make that something along the lines of Wednesday and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So one during the week and one each day of the weekend. And I feel like that'll allow for maximum content that's about 4 times a week, and I'll make sure that my content doesn't suffer for it. But when you're producing, I know it is pretty challenging to produce these art reaction videos sometimes, because I've got to make sure everything's right and all the criticisms on point. But I think I'm up to the task. And that is just about it for over the course of the next month, the short term, so to speak, changes. And now, I mean, some of the now I'll move on to long term, and I probably might have wanted to break this up into a smaller period of time, but generally speaking, none of these are all too long term. Hopefully, most of them will be covered by the end of the year. Maybe this could be seen as a New Year's resolution video, even. But first off, most importantly, a higher quality screen capturing thing, and I'm not sure about the resolution quality of this. It's probably fine, but just something generally better than Bandicam. Bandicam's fine. I was just talking about this actually. Bandicam's fine, but it's not ideal, and it's certainly not the best. So I'll look into options there. But that could end up being a little bit of money. So we'll have to see. And also taking pictures of myself. I mentioned earlier about self-sufficiency, and if I'm able to take the pictures of these paintings myself, that just takes away one less middleman between myself and my reactions, and that also means I have some perspective of the live reacting to those. Also, a general upgrading of my equipment, and that just generally would be getting a better quality mic. This mic is actually very good and a very reasonable price. It's a part of a headset actually, but I would something better would be better. So a better mic would be a higher quality mic would be better, preferable. A higher quality monitor, as this one is only 900 pixels, which really not much. I mean, the recording formats are 720p. Standard recording formats are pretty much 720p, 1080p, and like now 2K and 4K. But really, this is not 900 is not a sweet spot right now. Even more Oh, sorry. And a webcam. I feel like that really that's something that I've heard people ask for, and that's something that I certainly see the benefit of having. You see me as I react to this art. I completely understand that. Even more branching out, so hopefully reacting to films, concepts, even sculptures, which I have done once, but no, I'm not gonna. I haven't done much of it, and performance art, which I feel like that something that abstract has got to be worth reacting to, and I don't think I'm gonna do any video game reactions. That's I'm not even sure how that would work. That would probably just be me sitting and playing a video game, but that doesn't sound like the best use of time. And maybe even when I react to concepts, I could react to our video games art. That's definitely an interesting topic. More live reactions in the long run. The live reactions I made in Washington were not the best, and only one of them has been uploaded so far. I feel like that's certainly a place to expand to, certainly something to develop. M- uh, Original content. Now that's something real crazy, but original content. I'm sure I could think. I've already thought of a few things, although that'll be a lot harder to get into, get perfect and get into production than these reaction videos. Catchphrase. I have a pretty nice intro to these videos, which is alright, what's up, how's it going here? And I think I'm going to stick with that for a while, but that's not a catchphrase. And finally, I want to get to 100 subscribers. Now, I was considering adding this in the monthly goal, but that's probably not going to happen. But getting to 100 subscribers would allow me to get my dedicated YouTube channel URL, and if I had that, I'd be the only spam account, and that would mean a lot to me. So if we can get to 100 ASAP, actually, as soon as possible, I'll be able to become the only spam account. Thank you very much. Enjoy this.